This is pretty crazy, and I'm not sure why I'm even doing it, but despite the abysmal pull rates, I decided that I wanted to start a binder collection for Prismatic Evolutions. So my idea behind what I'm going to actually put into this binder would be, of course, all the evolutions, regardless if they're holographic, reverse holo, EXs, Pokeball, Master Ball, and of course, I would love to fill this binder up with some special illustration rares. I'm going into this opening not expecting to pull anything good, but let's see what I can actually fill in this binder. So not only do I have those 5 packs from the binder collection, I also have a poster collection that has 3 packs, a blister pack that has 2 packs, and 2 tins that have 2 packs each in them. In total, I'll have 14 packs, which actually doesn't seem like a lot, but it is a lot considering that this product is nearly impossible to find. I actually did not pay any scalper prices or even market prices for these. These are all products that I was able to get from going to GameStop, going to Best Buy, and actually got some from my dad, who actually picked some up from Target. All right, so let's go ahead and just prepare to pull nothing, but fingers crossed, let's hope we pull something good and see what we can put into this Prismatic Evolutions binder. So starting things off, I want to begin with the products that have the least amount of packs and then finish everything off with the binder collection. So let's go ahead and start with this mini tin. And what you can expect inside is a oversized coin. I think because this is a Vaporeon pack or a Vaporeon tin, you get a blue coin. All right, let's get all this stuff out of the way and start with our very first pack. First pack magic. I doubt that'll happen, but you never know. Let's go ahead and get right into this first pack. Starting with, so we have Cottony, followed by Litleo, Dracloak, Duraludon, Bug Catching Set, Pyroar, Earthen Vessel, Friends and Paldea, Applin, and okay, Brassius Full Art. Full Art Trainer. Not bad. Would I rather get an EX opposed to this? Probably. I wish they would have put in the Pokemon full arts in this set, or better yet, if they were to put illustration rares in this set. Alright, moving on to our second pack. I doubt we'll get anything in here considering we just got that full art. So, Prismatic did introduce a God Pack, and the way that you know that you got the God Pack is if the first card is an EV Master Ball reverse. Okay, and with this, and nothing here, Flareon. Well, that'll go into the binder because I'm trying to put all the evolutions in there. And speaking of that God Pack, pretty much what you can find following that Master Ball reverse Eevee is pretty much special illustration rares of Eevee, Leafeon, Flareon, Vaporeon, Glaceon, Jolteon, Espeon, Sylveon, and of course the one that everyone wants, Umbreon. Alright, let's go ahead and get right into this tin. It has another 2 packs. And at the time of this recording, the Umbreon actually goes for $985 on TCG Player. A few months back, it was sitting at $1,400, which is actually pretty crazy considering that the prices of singles are going down and going down pretty rapidly. Alright, we got Lacey, Executor, Binding Mochi. Ooh, we got a Pokeball Vaporeon and a reverse holo Vaporeon. Both of these are 100% going into the binder, and what a coincidence pulling this out of a Vaporeon tin. Let me go ahead and sleeve this thing up, and let's see if we can pull anything else that's good. This is actually going to be one binder that's going to take quite some time to finish, and I'm not even trying to do a master set. I'm just trying to get the evolutions mostly. And alright, let's see what we can get here. Oh, hold up. Something sparkly. Let's see if it's anything good. Havenberry, Hoot Hoot, Dreepy, Miltank, Janine's Secret Art, Bronzong, Techno Radar, Executor, Noctowl. Oh, it's just a Sandy Shock CX. But that's alright. Did you guys end up liking the ancient and future forms, and was that a good gimmick for the Scarlet and Violet era? Up next, we have the 2-pack blister that also has an EV promo card. I believe the promo card has a 2025 Pokemon Day stamp. Let me go ahead and get these out of the way and show you guys the promo card. Alright, here's the promo card. Pretty nice. It's going to go into the binder. There's a code card for y'all. Let me go ahead and sleeve this up. And it also comes with a pretty cool Eevee coin. Here it is right here. And let's go ahead and get right into these packs. I actually don't have many friends who's into the Pokemon card collecting hobby as much as me, but I do have a select few. And one of my friends, Alex, he actually pulled the Japanese Umbreon Special Art Rare from Terrestrial Festival. He pulled it out of 2 packs, which is actually crazy. Oh! Yo! Okay, it's a Pokeball, but hey, I will take it. Pokeball Umbreon. This is sick. Alright, not bad. Let me go ahead and sleeve this thing up. Yeah, speaking of Umbreon, yeah, he was able to pull it out of 2 packs, which is crazy. And the craziest part was that he actually sent it off to get graded, and it came back as a PSA 10. Of course, Japanese quality is a lot better than English, so Japanese 10 rates are a lot higher than English. Alright, we have Havenberry, Shaman, Ogre's Mask, Slowking, the Professor's Research, Diplin, okay. And we have a Hearth Flame Ogerpon. Alright, cool. Not a bad 2-pack blister, I'll take it. Alright, and up next we have our poster collection that has 3 packs of Prismatic. And so as I'm opening this, let me go ahead and tell you guys how I got this. I actually picked this up this morning at GameStop. So I initially went to Target and they did have Destined Rivals stocked up with booster packs along with 2-pack blisters and some various Scarlet and Violet tins. And I decided to just go to the mall. And as I was walking through, I actually saw some kid, maybe not a kid, maybe like could be in college or whatever, but the person had a GameStop bag, and I'm like, GameStop doesn't open until 10. It's only like 9:20. So I did make my way over to GameStop and I saw that they were open. And all right, here you go. This is a code card and these are the promo cards. Vaporeon. Then we have Flareon and Jolteon. And then I asked the guys there, I was like, you guys open at 10 or 9? And the store manager actually told me, he's like, whenever we get products like Prismatic, we want to try to just go ahead and get rid of it as soon as possible. And that's the reason why they open up at 9 o'clock. And I'm like, that's cool, good to know. Alright, let's go ahead and start off. Professor's Research, Dusclops, Dunsparce, Houndour, Festival Grounds, Great Tusk, Carmine, Houndour Reverse, Pinsir Reverse, and Blood Moon Ursaluna. So nothing in this pack here. So I guess that's very useful information for upcoming releases. Alright, let's see if we can get that Umbreon. That's all we want. Actually, that's not all we want. We'll take any evolution, any special illustration rare. Alright, Black Belt's Training, Execute, Sneasel, Professor's Research, Pyroar, Buddy Buddy Poffin, Sea King, Crispin, Litleo, and Pheasantipity. Alright, Lightning Reverse. You know what? I'm actually add some of those into the binder. These reverse energies are actually pretty cool. Alright, so I guess this is the last pack for the binder, the poster collection. Applin, Goldeen, Retro Stick, Fan Rotom, Bug Catching Net, Pyroar, Earthen Vessel, Duskull, Goldeen, Master Ball. Yo, let's go. This is pretty cool, but then again, it's just a Goldeen, but hey, a Master Ball is actually a good hit. Let me go ahead and sleeve this thing up. And that's pretty much it for the poster collection. Now, what we have left is the binder collection. 5 packs. I'm actually pretty excited to put the cards in. I've actually never really started a binder collection for any set. But now that I'm doing this one, it's making me really want to start one for 151. Considering that 151 is my favorite Scarlet and Violet set. Not only that, I was able to pull the Charizard EX Special Illustration Rare within the first month that I started opening 151. Alright, so we got the 5 packs here. Let me go ahead and show off the binder quickly. I'll do a little bit more of an in-depth view later once I finish these 5 packs. And let's go ahead and start off with the first pack of this binder collection. Let's hope that we can get a heavy hitter out of this. Starting with Dunsparce, Goldeen, Applin, Sneasel, Festival Grounds, Sea King, Cypher Maniac, Retro Stick, Furfrou, Fazandipity. Nothing in this pack. Alright, moving right along. And prices on TCG Player for booster packs of Prismatic are actually at $10, which is down from the original $20 that it used to be, which is pretty good. Cypher Maniac, Heatran. Oh, we got ourselves an A-Spec card, Maximum Belt. It's pretty cool. Then we have Goldeen and Monkey Dory. And with prices settling down a bit, I really hope that does mean that Pokemon is beginning to print to demand, which would be great. We need Prismatic to flood the market to the point where scalpers don't even want to pick it up because they can't make a profit off of this. Alright, Duskull, Regigigas, Cypher Maniac, Screamtail, Jolteon Pokeball. Let's go. It's not a Master Ball, but hey, Pokeball's still pretty cool. And it's an evolution as well. Wow. Yeah, the lighting hits this perfectly. Let me go ahead and sleeve this up. And yeah, let's hope we can pull something else that's good out of the remaining packs. Wow, nice. The last set that flooded the market was Shining Fates, which they completely printed to the ground. It caused the Shiny Charizard VMAX to drop in price so hard, which I kind of hope happens to this set because it'll make the evolutions, especially the special illustration rares, it'll make them a lot more obtainable because you'll be able to buy more packs. Alright, we got Furfrou, Riolu, Friends in Paldea, Carmine, Great Tusk, Blair, Hippopodon, and ooh! Alright, we got a Master Ball. Sometimes you can't see it right away. It's like you have to look at it a certain way and then you see that M. Alright, let's go. It's a Baneri, but it's fine. It's a Master Ball. It's going to take me forever to try to get the Master Ball for all the evolutions, but this is also a set that's going to take a lot of time and a lot of packs. And finally, last but not least, our final pack. Let's see if we can get any last pack magic out of this. Alright, going right into Aromatisse, Noibat, Black Belt's Training, Slowpoke, Festival Grounds, Sea King, Cypher Maniac, Whimsicott, and nothing here. Just a Professor Sada's Vitality, followed by an Espeon. So there it is, all 14 packs gone, just like that. Alright, now let's go ahead and take a look at the binder and give you guys a better look at what it looks like. So here's pretty much the front of the binder. It's very clean, very well designed. Here's the back of the binder, and it also includes like a little rubber band to keep everything together. So I'm going ahead and loading my front page with the holographic energies that I was able to pull, followed by some of the promo cards that I have. And of course, this is just how I originally want to organize everything, and as time goes on, things may change. Then I'm following everything up by the holographics that I pulled, followed by the reverse holographics, and then finally, the Pokeball reverses, which were the best pulls that I was able to get. I'm actually surprised I was able to get 3 of them today. All right, and here's just a look at the binder. Overall, I'm very happy that I finally started the binder, and I was pleased with the results that I was able to get on the very first day of opening 14 packs. So there you have it. Actually didn't pull any special illustration rares, which is completely 100% expected. However, I was finally able to start my binder collection for Prismatic Evolutions, which is something that I've wanted to do since January. All of this product that I've been holding on to for the past 6 months. We're currently in June now, and there's talks about Prismatic Evolutions releasing at Costco, which will come with an Elite Trainer box and a booster bundle. And hopefully I'm able to find more product. I'll start adding to this binder as I start getting more Prismatic Evolutions. And if you enjoyed this opening, please leave a like, consider subscribing. I'm currently on my way to 200 subs. Take care.